Hey Dino Dudes, what's going on? It's me, the Meteoraptor, and I am sorry for being gone for so long. I've just been really busy with a bunch of other stuff. Like a recent trip to Compton. Many people are hurt. I can never go back there. But hey, I'm back now, and you know what? It's time for me to review an animated DC Universe movie from 2015. That movie is Batman vs. Robin. Now, some of you who follow me on Instagram, or were there for like the hour that the video was up, may have seen I did a reaction video to this. You may question why, hey Raptor, why is that? Okay, one, why are you reviewing it again? And two, where's that video? Well, let's just say I got a little overexcited.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Meteoraptor. Hey, Darren, how's it going? I'm the Meteoraptor, and I'm so excited for today. I can't believe it's finally here.
I'm not really proud of that. So, you know what, I'm going to review it again, and I'm going to try and do it the right way this time. So, writing. You guys, I've seen a bunch of DC animated movies, and probably Batman vs. Robin, it doesn't have the strongest story. That one will still and always go to Batman The Dark Knight Returns, but it does have a very good story, one that'll keep you entertained. So essentially our plot is, you know, this is actually a sequel to the other movie, Son of Batman, which I have seen and I really liked. I still need to get the Blu-ray of it, and if you want to go into my Amazon.com wish list and send it to me, that would be great. I'll leave you a link below. Anyhow, it's beside my point. So Damian Wayne is still living with Bruce Wayne, and well, the two of them are kind of working together as Batman and Robin, but things don't always work out so well because, you know, Batman doesn't like to kill unless they're zombies, but I'll cover that in a minute. And Damian, sorry, there's something in my eye. He meets this really awesome dude named Talon, who's from a group known as the Court of Owls. And he tells him a little bit about what they are, and now Damian has to decide Batman or the Court of Owls. And there's a lot more going on, but I don't want to give spoilers out. And you know what? You guys should go watch this. This is a fantastic movie, just on the fun factor. So, we already have set up backstories for Damian Wayne and Batman and Bruce Wayne. And Talon, who is a new character, and I don't believe he will be used again, but then again, I could totally be wrong. He's given a pretty nice backstory. Now, I would like to clarify, I have not read any of the Batman and Robin comics in the New 52. I've been meaning to. I just haven't gotten the time. And I know the Court of Owls was a comic story arc in the New 52 series, and I've been meaning to try and get to reading those. I read part of it, but I didn't get it all done. So I didn't really know who the Court of Owls were or who Talon was. And let me just say, I've seen a lot of DC villains in movies, both live action and animated. The Court of Owls are probably some of the best. And Talon, in a way, he's kind of like Deadpool. He's nowhere near as funny. He's not meant to be a funny character, but he sort of is like an anti-hero. He'll fight for good. He'll fight for what he believes is right and wrong. And yeah. I do want to talk about Batman for a minute because, well, Batman is Batman. But a big thing which I've known Batman for is no matter what, he will never kill anyone. Even the Joker, 30 years after or so, after like this timeline, he still won't kill the Joker. He'll throw a batarang into his eye and then the Joker will snap his own neck and Batman will set him on fire once he's dead. But while he's alive, Batman will not kill him. Yet for some reason, Batman has no reason beating up children. I kid you not, you guys. I'm not talking just about Damian Wayne, okay? I'm not. And that makes sense. They actually have a reason to fight each other. At the beginning, there's this bad guy who really doesn't serve a lot of purpose aside from just to show us Talon, called the Dollmaker. And, what was it? The Puppet Master. No, Puppet Master was Fantastic Four. And look, there's this guy, and he, for some reason, he does this really weird thing to kids when he puts the masks on them, and then they go like really messed up in the head. Batman has no problem beating these kids up, and they look to be like 7 at the oldest. And the ironic thing is, like literally 2 minutes after that, Batman is shown hugging children, telling them it's all right. I kind of thought, just personally, that Batman would try and do something less painful to them, regardless of the fact that they are gone demented and are trying to kill him. But still, like, come on, you won't even kill a fully grown man, and yet you'll beat the living daylights out of children? And the other thing is, the corner owls, a bit of a spoiler here. Some of them are sort of zombies, I guess. I'm going to call them zombies because they're dead, they're resurrected. They're zombies, okay? Just go with it. When Batman finds out, he has no problem with, let's see, decapitations, severing limbs, snapping necks, breaking spines. And I understand a lot of you are going to go, oh yeah, well, Raptor, they're dead. Technically, they aren't alive. Batman is not breaking his no-killing rule because these things can't feel pain and are already dead. Yeah, and that's a fair argument. It's just, I never thought Batman, even if it was someone who was a zombie like Solomon Grundy, like, even in Batman Arkham City, Solomon Grundy, like, when you're fighting Solomon Grundy, he still doesn't kill him. Like, he doesn't try, like, he beats him, like, so his chest, like, he electrocutes his chest, or, no, he doesn't electrocute his chest, that was, Bane in the third game. He breaks through, Grundy's chest and all that, but still, like, that was just, like, to slow him down. Like, Batman's trying to stop these guys by straight up murdering them. But you know what? Hang on. Yeah, I've got to move on. So, Batman, he's still awesome as Batman, and the fight sequences are amazing and all that. And I think Damian Wayne, he was kind of irritating in Son of Batman. Man, I felt so much for this guy. I thought I wanted this guy to win, okay? And Talon was pretty awesome until the end. The end, they kind of screwed him over, but then again, it might just be me thinking that. Animation. DC's animated movies have just been getting better and better and better. And you guys, this is some of their best animation yet. And the style is amazing. The fight sequences look incredibly well done. The cityscapes look amazing. And you know what, you guys? They did bring in the Thrasher suit. Oh, wait, no, yes.
Now I'm only gonna say this once, you sons of bitches.
Called it! The Thrasher suit!
My kid.
Called it! Yes! Yeah, I kind of overreacted a little bit, but still, the Thrasher suit was pretty awesome, and it looked really good, because they weren't trying to CG animate it. They were going for more of like a hand-drawn style like everything else. Or at least I believe it was hand-drawn. Still, they were going for the same type of animation, so it didn't really stand out. And hey, that was cool. That was well done. And let's see, what else? The voice acting. Well, all the characters I know, like, who were in the previous films, they're returning, and they all do great jobs. Talon has an amazing voice. If there were anything wrong, really, voice acting-wise, it would have to be the Court of Owls. There were a couple lines just by characters who have one or two lines, and they sounded kind of phoned in. And, you know, if they had just done a retake, I would have been fine. It's not enough to really damage the movie, but it's still worth mentioning. It's just some lines are not as good as they could have been. Music-wise, it's got your typical, like, DC movie soundtrack, awesome fight music, awesome music just in general, a great theme, great sort of stealth theme, great action themes, great fight themes. Yeah, this is something I want to talk about, you guys. It says right there on the corner, wait, just wait for it to come into focus, PG, because I'm in Canada, alright, I'm Canadian. This thing isn't PG. It's not because of the sex, even though there is some. It's not because of the swearing, and there actually isn't as much as I thought there would be. It's because of the violence. I don't believe this should be PG. Alright, I told you about, like, the decapitations, the limb breaking, the neck snapping. Yeah, it's an animated movie, so it's not gruesome or anything. It's kind of unsettling, so this isn't a kid's movie. Alright, a lot of parents for some reason think these, just because it's a Batman movie and all that, it's rated PG, it's for kids. It isn't, alright? I want to make that totally clear. But then again, you know what, I might just be complaining and a lot of people are probably going to watch it anyways, and you know what, I'm just saying, in my opinion, this isn't much of a kid's movie. But can I recommend it? Oh, definitely. This is a fantastic animated movie, you guys. And in terms of just animated movies, this is probably one of my favorite. Right up there with stuff like Redline, Flashpoint Paradox. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, suddenly my mind went blank. Well, this sucks. Okay. Look, it's a great animated movie, you guys. I recommend you go see it, and I can give this thing a solid 4 Raptor Claws out of 4. You might think, oh, come on, Raptor, the past 2 movies you've done, you've given them 4 out of 4. Yeah, well, they're that good. And you guys, this Friday, May starts, and that means one thing. Marvel May. But until then, I do have another DC Universe animated movie which I'm going to try and review, which I'm actually going to film the review to right after I'm done here, and try and kind of upload them simultaneously so I can kind of make up for the weeks that I was gone. But you guys, until then, Batman vs. Robin, I give it a solid recommendation, and it's not that expensive really. I bought it at Best Buy the day it came out. I'm happy with it. So you know what, Dino Dudes? Until next time, this is the Meteor Raptor saying, keep cool, and I will see you Dino Dudes around. Later.